connection to the land to me is quite spiritual. If I fly over, I'm about halfway across the straits and I feel like I'm home. If I'm coming on the ferry, the moment we come around that point, I'm home.
This land gets hold of you and it's just there the whole time, the feeling is there. It leaves you sometimes when you go away from the island again, but when you come back, it returns, and yes, it's very close to our heart.
There was a lot of trading between Stewart Island, Rakiura, and Australia. This is the 1800s we're talking about. They traded the whale oil, seal skins, and the logs. So these settlers moved in with the Maori wahine on the neck, you see. So it was quite a big community then, and generations later they're still living on the island.
And what we're doing now is trying to restore the land to what it always was, rather than what it became after European settlement arrived on the island. We have weed problems, we have issues that we have to try and clean up. We are the largest owner of land on the island after the government, and we see it as a responsibility to be wayfinders, to show people how we should look after the land.
So the Trust over a number of years have spent considerable capital in endeavouring to regenerate and restore the bush. And that is an ongoing challenge, but we know from our analysis work over a good deal of time that the bush is progressively improving. So the Trust have a big picture vision, and we recognise that kiwi are an iconic product or an iconic taonga to New Zealand and to our people. So we were able to acquire a very long and a well-established business, and we were very privileged to do that in partnership with a well-respected, highly capable operator in Real Journeys. So we foresee that there's an opportunity to extend the business model to other areas of our whenua. We know we've got a lot of kiwi on the neck, but we don't know their behavioural patterns. So we've employed advisors or researchers to actually monitor a lot of that. That process will take time, but gradually we've been doing a lot of research around extension of walking tracks and research of other product opportunities. But in saying that, we recognise that we have to find a balance in the business models where there's both the importance of respecting the ownership of the land, respecting the beneficiary's interest, and where we can make it economically viable.
Every generation has a job to do to preserve and sustain for the next generation. It's our land, it's our taonga, it's our responsibility.